Good evening. My name is Abiola Okparinde, Marketing Manager, JABI Lake Mall. Welcome to Battle of the Bands. As you can hear from the background, it's been very, very exciting. Like, we're all pumped up because we've seen lots of talents performing here and showing us what they have. And for us here at JABI Lake Mall, with all the beautiful brands that we have, it's just another way of giving back to the society, nurturing talents, and helping them find their footing. For us as a business, 1 million is going out to the best bands. And for us, all we can say is that may the best band win. Thank you.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Sound, CEO of Sound Entertainment. Well, as you all know, we're having a good time. This is the battle of the bands. Man, crazy band out here, man. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not a competition. It's a time to entertain everyone. Let them have fun. See, I'm having fun. I've been backstage dancing, enjoying myself.
Good morning, beautiful people. It's Aishat B here. Welcome to Social Media Trends on the Weekend Show. Today we'll be focusing on entertainment. I have a big surprise for you here in the studio. I'm joined by three gentlemen. Yes, not one, the usual structure. I have three here with me, and I'm excited to share with you what they have in store for us. All right, good morning, sir. Good morning. We have here Mr. Oparinde Abiola.
Yep.
Welcome, sir. How are you doing this morning?
Very well, thank you, Aisha. Good morning.
Thank you. You came this morning with two gentlemen. They're representing an amazing competition,
Yep.
an amazing idea, all developed by you. You're the manager of JABI Lake Mall here in Abuja.
Yeah.
So much to say, I know, on how you prepared for this entire battle of the bands.
Yep.
So I'd like to introduce you. You say your name is Royal.
Yes, my name is Royal.
Yes, and you're representing the Surge band.
Band, yes.
And then we have a rep here from the Jamas band, right? Did I get that right?
Jammers.
Jamas, all right. And your name is?
Ovina.
Ovina. Welcome, Ovina, to the
Thank you.
Weekend Show.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Abiola, let's get straight into it. How did this idea come about for the Battle of the Bands by JABI Lake Mall?
Thank you very much. So over the years, it's been our goal that as a business, and you know very well, when you talk about retail shopping mall, we come out top, not just in Abuja, Nigeria. And then we've asked ourselves, what can we do to give back to the society? Yes, we've come up with several initiatives where we've done with respect to the health, as well as giving back to the communities, immediate communities around the mall. But then we also looked at the fact that our target audience are spread across the various demographics. And then you also need to be able to identify the passion points of each of these shoppers that come to the mall. And then the young people.
Of course, they're
Yes, young people.
Youthful as well.
And if there's anything that goes well with them, when you talk about social trends, is the fact that music comes out top. Yes, there's place of fashion, but when it comes to music, entertainment, they're always at the top of it. So we thought of, what is that one thing that we can give back to the society that will resonate with every age category?
Exactly.
And then we thought of having a battle of the bands. Not the usual kind of musical
Okay, so not the
talent
live
hunts.
bands, but I think they're live bands.
It is a
right? With
live
the
band.
drummers, the guitars, the
Yeah.
flutes, everything fantastic.
It's a live band thing.
Wow.
So we decided to do what is different from what every other person has been doing. Like, okay, let's give a platform to young people, especially those who have a band. Come with your band and show us what you have. And then that was why it was tagged JABI Lake Mall's Battle of the Bands.
Yes. It's such an exciting name because it was a real on battle. How many bands did you have present there? I know there were 3 winners. We have 2 of them here, first and second.
Yeah.
But how many were involved in the total competition?
Okay, so at the onset, the registration, we had about 32 bands
Wow,
registered.
32. All in
then-
Abuja, or they traveled in from different parts
So
of Nigeria?
majorly in Abuja.
Wow, that's
And
great.
then, although we got requests from other states, but then it's about logistics if they're able to make
Yes,
it down.
exactly.
And then we had an audition, and then the main band. On the day of the finals, we had about 5 bands
that's
who
really
competed.
great. Well
and then,
done.
5 bands who competed. And eventually we had 3 winners emerge.
And you're here with 2 of them.
Yes, 2 of
Fantastic
them,
job,
yes.
Mr. Abiola.
The Jammers and the Surge.
Yes, indeed. So who do I start with first? I'll go with the first position. Would you be okay with that? I'll start with the first position.
Whichever way, they're all winners.
Of course they are.
All
And you
winners.
all attached the cash prize to this,
Yeah.
And I feel that was really amazing. 1 million naira was the total prize
Yeah.
for the winners. So I can see here the checks. If you can zoom into this, our cameraman here, we have a check of 500,000 for the first position, and second position was 300,000. So that means what was for the third position? So,
200,000.
so what happens to the rest of the 1 million naira?
So it was just shared among the three of them.
Okay, wow.
If you sum it up, that's 1 million naira.
Wow, fantastic. Yeah. All right, so let's go with the Jammers. So what exactly makes you different from other bands? You know, how did you get about this first position? And what position do you play? I know you're not the full band, so what instrument do you play for the band, the Jammers?
So for the Jammers, I'm a backup vocalist.
Wow.
And I also, I direct like the affairs of the band. Fantastic. So the Jammers came along, like we just met each other. It's like I joined the band and then I met like different people in the band. It's a band in Transcorp. So eventually, you know, what happens with the bands in Abuja is time goes on, people move on, and then people make people want different directions for their lives and all that.
Were you all stuck together, right?
Yeah, so we all stuck together. After leaving, like everybody was like, I left at a point, and then everybody left, like at a point, different people left. And then we still met each other outside the band. So we thought, why not, like, let's come together and like play together. So I put everybody together, and then this Battle of the Bands came up. And I've been looking forward to like...
This is great. As you said, it's giving back. I'm sure it was a great opportunity for you.
It's like I've been waiting for it to happen. And then when it happened, I just told my friend, like let's... Because we have been playing like different shows in different restaurants already.
And finally, the chance has come. And
exactly.
You won first
so we're like,
position.
let's show them, like, let's show them what we have been doing behind the scenes. And
well
then
done.
we just took it.
All right, straight into you, the Surge. How about you? You know, what makes you stand out from the other bands? And of course, why do you believe you won the competition? What was the part that was like, wow, for the judges? They were judges, right, Mr. Abiola?
Yes, we had judges.
So we've always been friends, five-man band. So we just we started about a month ago.
Just a month ago?
Yeah.
Wow, this is superb.
Yeah, so while rehearsing, one of our friends called us, there's something going on in town. How about you guys jump in? And when we saw it, we said, man, we're going for this. So we came together. We have an amazing sound. We mostly do mashup, you know.
Mashup.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's like different aspects of sounds and music.
Together, yeah.
Fantastic.
And we play together. So when we saw it, we said we need to jump in, and we had a very fantastic experience, you know.
I can imagine. So what stood out for you? What moment stood out from your experience?
Okay, I think that was the finals. Yeah, because we put in so much work into it, you know, coming out victorious, you know, being the second prize. Although we aimed for the first.
And we
of
gave
course,
them
who always aims for the first.
We came second. It was amazing, you know. You know, putting in so much work and win something at the end of the day.
Well done. Big congratulations to you. And I'm sure
Thank
there'll be more Battle of the Bands, right, Mr. Abiola? There has to be, because
There has to be.
I'm thinking of bringing up my own band now. I used to sing back in school too,
We
you know.
look forward to that.
I mean,
There'll
you
be
look
more
like
to
you make a
come.
good singer.
Yeah,
so
I do sing. Thank you so much. All right, so Abiola, I have to ask you about the judges though. How exactly did you come about the criteria for the judges for this competition? Okay. Are they musically inclined? Do they play instruments themselves? What about that?
Okay, so if you have to do, so you know, there's always this saying that if you have to do something, you have to just do it well. We asked ourselves that if we want to get the best from the bands that have registered, we need to go for people who understand what entertainment is. Individuals who either own their own bands, who understand music, and beyond just music, the business of music. Because, you know, entertainment, you can have the talent, but if you don't have the right channel and you don't have the right resources to help put you out there, it becomes an issue. So we work with the likes of Revi Sax. Revi Sax has his own band, Frenzy Band. We also had Smokey. Yes, Smokey has a Shine Band. And then we had Adeswa, some, you know, and then Dari, people who are into the business of music and bands. So, and then it was such a beautiful thing, because when you come in as a young band or upcoming, and then you see the likes of Smokey, Revi Sax, Adeswa,
really a good group of people you put together.
Dari, and Tutu of Abuja. All of these people giving you feedbacks on, okay, you did well here. We think you need to work on your transition, your stage presence, connecting with the crowd. So it was more of a mentoring session, as well as, yes, feedback, mentoring, and also helping them to earn their skills well. So we picked the judges from the walks of life, and also the audience participated in the final, in the final decision. I think we had a tie at the last when we were trying to get who was going to be the first and the second, and then the judges, because there were 4, there was a stalemate, and then the audience were asked to come and vote.
Fantastic.
So it was about, you've listened to them, and then you've seen how well this they can perform.
I love that part.
So
Well
the audience
done.
helped to decide the final winners, and then it was a beautiful thing.
It is. It seems so exciting. I mean, I need to
It-
get an invite
it-
for the next one. I have to.
Sure,
It's
we'll extend that
compulsory
to
now.
you.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Right before we wrap it up, I would just like to take something from both of you, a word of encouragement for those who are in live bands who cannot, maybe are scared or don't have that confidence to come up. So just give us one or two, statements on how you can encourage others like yourself.
Well, the thing is, you need to do it anywhere. You need to come out of your shell. Believe in what you do. When you believe in what you do, you will be bold enough to come out. So like we said, we were just rehearsing, and somebody told us about this, and we said we had to jump in. So just make that move.
Exactly. How about you, Obina? Go ahead.
For me, I'd say in live band, it's not just about the skills. You also have to have chemistry. Chemistry is not just in relationships.
That is a good one.
For me, when I got in the band, it was very hard in the beginning, not because of my skill, but because of like relating with the band and building that chemistry. So just give it time. Once you build that chemistry, everything is just like soft work.
Definitely. There we have it. Chemistry. I will take that on. Even in any relationship or friendship, chemistry is vital.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that is a good one. And that's where we'll leave it with us for the Battle of the Bands. I'm so happy to have you all here, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Aisha.
for joining me this morning. All right, please follow us on social media at The Weekend Show NG and follow me at Aishat B. I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.